Okay, I see the notifications going out. So hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna straighten out the desk here just a little bit and move a couple of pieces of glass out of the way that we were using last night. Yeah, man, just move a couple of these things over like that. Fantastic, beautiful, just lovely and wonderful. There we go, great. Yes, that helps me get into the mode. So, wow, it's pretty clean. I was gonna blow off the dust and stuff, but there really wasn't a lot. So, let me plug this phone in here, get it charged up. See where it's at. Okay, good. And then we'll do this one after that one finishes. All right. Okay, Taco, good morning. I don't know if you own AMP, but my God, woke up with a... No, I don't hold any AMP. Not one of the ones. I hold plenty, though. It's making me plenty of money. And if there's one thing I've learned, hey, dear, if there's one thing I've learned, it's don't go running to the next exploding crypto and put all your money into it, because I made that mistake a long time ago. I jumped on a lot of cryptos that, had a lot of promise and they had just exploded. And I didn't miss the explosion, but get on now because it's going to keep going. And then it dumps. So I stay away from that stuff, man. But, I don't know what AMP is. I think I've heard of it before. And if it's got technology behind it, if it's got actually people behind it, any of the cryptos that have actual teams working on them are worth looking at, where there's actual employees, people are showing up for work every day. Those are the kind of the coins that I'm more interested in. So I would do the research on that. It's probably electrical. What are they supplying electricity for Bitcoin mining or something? Probably a good thing. Probably did good. And but like I said, I don't go running to these. When one explodes, I stay away from them because I've already missed my opportunity, I should have been in it before it exploded, right? So I did that with Pepe. I was really upset, but I got lucky. It came back, and I ended up 4 timesing my money on Pepe. And I'm leaving it in. So it's one that has absolutely no technology behind it. It is just based on a meme. And I just felt like that meme was powerful enough to power the crypto's value. So don't make the same mistakes that I make. Learn from my experience, man. Oh, let's start the Instagram. Forgot to do that. Let's do that. So we've got a very important story, and it involves, right? And the people who don't get, or the people who end up getting. Let's think of a word we can use. We say, I want to think of something catchy. Hey, Billy. Hey, Megsy. Oh, I think I know how to do this. Divock. Divock. D-I-V-O-C. Yeah, Divock. It's the word backwards. Spell it backwards and you'll know D-I-V-O-C. So for those people out there who got Divock, right? And maybe you had one of those or maybe you didn't get one of those. It doesn't matter. If you got Divock, which is that word backwards, that's what I'm going to use, Divock. If you got Divock, you now, according to our friends at the government supplied medical, which I can't even say their name usually, medical association, and you guys all know who they are. It starts with the letter C, ends with the letter C. It's got a D in the middle, right? Those guys. They've come out with a new study, and this study covered thousands of people, 4,000, 5,000 people that had DeVock. And then they covered like 9,000 people that did not have DeVock, that never caught it, right? It had nothing really to do with that, as far as I know. Just whether or not you'd had DeVock before, right? Well, check this out. If you'd caught DeVock before, you have a 4 times increased chance of having chronic fatigue. And this is on the Hill. So we already know the Hill gives us rising, and they're not to be trusted. So, but they're giving us a report from somebody who you can get this report from other people as well. And when I got into it with Jimmy Dore on the internet about his, what's a word I can use? Infatual community, right? Infatual community. You guys know what I'm talking about? We're using code words here. So I'm using infatual instead of the word natural. I'm using the word community instead of the word immunity, okay? Infatual community. You got it? Jimmy Dore was telling all of his audience, oh, not to worry. You don't need one of those, and you don't need to do this, and you don't need to social distance, and you don't need to lockdown. Because you can just get infatual community. Just go out and get it. Go out and get DeVock and get the infatual community, right? And you'll have nothing to worry about because Jimmy Dore knows everything about science. And you should trust him because he has a lot of other people on his show that know everything about science. People like, Debunked Dr. Malone, Debunked Dr. Robert Malone or Dr. What's the other guy's name? I forgot his name. There's Robert Malone and there's the other moron. Anyway, he has a bunch of these idiots on. And they all, infatual community. That's all you need is infatual community. Really? Is that all we need? Well, where's that infatual community helping with the 4 times increased risk of chronic, I keep forgetting, fatigue? Do you want chronic fatigue? Do you know what chronic fatigue is? Do you know what fatigue is? Let me give you an example. The other day, I smoked a little too much. I went outside and I was fatigued. I had to lay on the couch and I was unable to do anything. I couldn't take care of myself. I was fatigued. Now, imagine having that condition, not just because you smoked a little too much for an hour or so. No. Imagine having that feeling all the time, chronically. Well, that's what Jimmy Dore's encouraging his audience to go out and get. And that's what I've been telling you this whole time, not to get it, because we don't know what the science is going to tell us in a few years. And lo and behold, the day has come. And here we are, once again, with more science to back up what I've been telling you since day one. Lock down, socially distance, wear your masks, and get the fucking... Do everything you can to stay away from that because we don't know the long-term effects yet. Well, now we know some of them. So congratulations to those of you who don't take this shit seriously. Okay? You really should stop listening to Jimmy Dore. I hope that's fair, and I hope that makes sense. And you don't have to take it from me. You can get on the goddamn internet and go look at the study they did yourselves. I don't have to tell it to you. I told you they studied thousands of people. The few thousand that they followed, they got the DeVock, right? Those people ended up with chronic fatigue, much higher, 4 times chance of getting chronic fatigue. And they don't know if that's ever going to go away. Right now, they got it. Is that going to be for the rest of their lives? Is it going to be for the rest of your life? I hope not. So, before you take medical advice from a cocksucker like Jimmy Dore, make sure you come step into the garden and get a good dose of reality first. All right? Then you can take whatever he says with a grain of salt and wash it down with a shot of vodka because you can't believe a word that motherfucker says if he tells you it's okay if you end up with chronic fatigue for the rest of your lives. I warned you. I warned him. Oh, but he blocked me on Twitter. So, that's been shut down and I'm no longer able to, voice my opinion in his direction. But the rest of you guys, it's your own futures are in your own hands. You guys know the restrictions. You guys know the recommendations. You can either choose to take it seriously, or you can be like Robert F. Kennedy and act like it's all a big fucking joke. You know? Fucking Mr. Broken Clock himself. Got one thing right. Now everybody thinks he should be president of the United States. Mr. fucking Broken Clock. I don't even think he's right twice a day. I give him once a year. I see that it inspired all kinds of chat and responses. In fact, I got exactly 0. I'm not including what Billy said. Billy did say one word. I'm not including that. Billy's a friend of the show. Oh, you're listening, but you don't have anything to say, huh? Do you agree? Do you agree that they followed these people and did a study for 11 months and they wrote down all of the symptoms these people were having? Do you agree that there's no such thing as infatual community? What good is infatual community, guys, if when you get DVOC, you end up with chronic fatigue? What good is infatual community? I'll take my times 170. Yeah, a dude had 170 of these, and he's fine. So don't tell me getting one here and another one a year or two later, or another one a year or two later is so devastating when some dude went out and got 170 of them injected. Fuck you. You've had enough of Kennedy? Good for you. Me too, dear Slayer. Me too. I've had enough of the Kennedys. I've had enough of the Bushes. I've had enough of Clintons. I've had enough of the Obamas. I've had enough of the Trumps. I've had enough of the Bidens. They're all crime families. Fuck them all. Put them in a fucking time capsule. You know, save them for the future, where our future generations will be able to appreciate them more, since they're so far advanced and so far in front of all of us, you know? Thank you, Craig. You don't agree? You don't agree with what? You don't agree with the fucking science? You don't agree with the fucking study? You don't agree with when scientists do studies and tell you that there's 4,000 people suffering from fucking fatigue and the other ones aren't? Oh, you think that's all bullshit? Tina, really? Why don't you go vote for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. while you're at it too? He'd make a great leader for you. You don't agree. Don't agree with what? Spit it out. What don't you agree with? You know? I'm literally just spitting facts. It's really hard to disagree with facts. They did a study. They found out hey Asa, they found out these people were sicker. They found out, they did the math. They found out there was a 4 times increased risk of getting chronic fatigue among those people. And the people who hadn't caught DIVOC, no chronic fatigue. No chronic fatigue. None. You don't agree with that? What's to not agree with, Tina? I'm just fucking wondering. What's taking you so long to answer me? What don't you agree with? Why is this fucking rocket science for you? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result, tired of old men? Okay, let's elect a different one. Yeah, that makes us insane. Well, he's insane. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is insane because he claims to know science when he has no facts to back up what he says. Just like Jimmy Dore, just like Robert Malone, just like Robert Malone and John Campbell. Nays, check Twitch. What do you mean check Twitch? Five people on Twitch? Why? Okay, why should I check Twitch? I fucking hate Twitch, bro. Twitch. Why am I checking? What am I checking Twitch for? Why aren't I seeing this chat in my chat? Are all of you blocked? Have I blocked all of you guys that are on Twitch? What is all one person? Is Kennedy okay? Yeah, he's got some kind of a disease that affected his vocal cords, but he's all right. He's actually, for his age, man, you could see that guy fucking with his shirt off. It's very impressive, actually, for his age. He looks great. He looks fucking amazing. He's actually inspiring me to work out harder because I'm like, if that old man can do it, I know I can fucking do it. You know? Twitch is the shadow ban realms. Yeah, none of them are talking to me. I don't know what the fuck you want me to check Twitch for. Why don't I just start blocking you on fucking Twitch then, bro? What do you think about that? You don't think I have the ability to block you on my Twitch channel? Anybody else? Hey, Stick, you want to be the next one, motherfucker? I can't see why. Is that what you think? You don't think I can see you, fucking cunt? There, you're blocked too, fucking cunt-ass bitch. Shaba Junkie, did I block you? Shaba Junkie, you're in there all by yourself. Big fan, but big disrespect. Has Shaba been blocked? Why on earth have I been blocked? Whatever have I done? I don't know who you are. Did I block you? Did you come in and talk shit to me? Do you want me to check my block list? You're on Rumble. That's the main channel. I mean, your Shaba Junkie channel. Let me check the block list. If I blocked you, there was a reason for it. And if you're going to sit here and act like you don't know what the fuck it was, when I'm sure you know what the fuck it was, that's not going to work out too well for you. But I will go ahead and I will look. Absolutely. Give me a second here. Shaba. Yep, Shaba, you're blocked. Okay, there is a reason for it. If I fucking blocked you, there's a fucking reason for it. So you're the only one left on Twitch. So why don't you tell me why I blocked you? Why don't you be honest with all of us and you tell me why you're blocked on my main channel, on my restream. That's why we don't see your chat come up on screen. Why don't you tell me what it was you said to me, why I felt the need to block you? You genuinely don't know. You're asking why? I don't know why. You got blocked fucking 2 months ago. Oh, you think I give a fuck when you guys talk shit in my chat? I don't care what you fucking say. I just block you and I'm done with you. It's because of Stick he always gets you in trouble? Well, maybe you shouldn't be friends with that fucking cunt bitch. You know, I was doing one of the biggest shows I've done in like 2 months where I was debunking UFOs, and that fucking cunt bitch came into my live stream and told people they should go watch his live. That I should pull up his stream while I'm doing one of the biggest shows I've ever fucking produced. It was in the title. And that fucking dumb cunt bitch came in here like a little bitch and said I should go turn on his stream right in the middle of my conversation. It can't be that bad? No, like I just told you, Shaba Junkie. Like I just told you, I don't fucking keep tabs on the trolls. I don't remember what the fuck you said to me, and I don't fucking care. If you can't tell me what the fuck you said, you don't get back in. You should have remembered what the fuck you said. Fuck that shit. You got blocked for a reason. You're going to remain blocked until you can remember why the fuck I blocked you. What the heck? Why are they burning cannabis in California? Claire Sue 1, I have no idea what you're talking about. I banned you when you were offline. Bullshit. Bullshit. I didn't ban you when you were fucking offline. Bullshit. I wanted to do a show with you on Tuesday. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What do you mean I wanted to do a show with you on Tuesday? What are you fucking talking about? Pull up the clip? What clip? Why don't you fucking tell me what the fuck you're talking about? What do you mean a show? Who are you? I don't know who you are. What do you mean I'm doing a show with somebody I don't know? How's that even possible? What are you talking about? A show with you on Tuesday. What does that even mean? They'll still be right. Billy, that's funny. Hey, Steve. Hey, Mike D. Elliott. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Mountain Life Glass popped in and left on the Instagram. A show with us every Tuesday. Who are you? A show with who? What channel? Doing what? Well, I'm going to do a show with you every fucking Tuesday. What are you talking about? They had a big fire. All right, well, why don't you go look up the details? I mean, someone had a fire. Okay. And you, of course, misrepresent the facts right off the bat, Clara Sue. Why they burning up cannabis in California? You mean some cannabis caught on fire? Or there was a field that caught on fire? Or the police are doing some shit? Oh, you and Stick. Oh, you and Stick. It's you two, both of you, working together. That's right. Being little troll bitches, acting like little troll cunt bitches. Yeah, that's why I blocked you. Yeah, you're friends with Stick. No, I'm not doing a fucking show with you fucking cunts. You don't get to come into my show when I'm doing a big fucking UFO UAP debunk video and claim that I should go turn on your stream and watch you play a fucking video game. What are you, a fucking child? I'll tell you what the fuck you are. You're a fucking blocked. That's what the fuck you are. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Fuck off. God damn, dude. Really? I just wasted too much time on that asshole. Okay, so there was an illegal operation and they took the illegal cannabis and they burned it. Why do you have to ask me that? You looked it up for yourself. Good for you, learning how to check out news on your own and not trust some stupid podcaster, Clara Sue. I'm proud of you for finally educating yourself. See, you can do that. And if you would do that more often, you wouldn't appear so dumb to the rest of us all the time. If you would just do what you just did, you look shit up, get various sources, multiple sources. Oh, you think I should be the bigger person? Yeah, I'm going to be the bigger person right now, you fucking cunt. You just got a forever block with your other name on Rumble. That's me being the bigger person. I block trolls. Fuck off. I just love these little cunts that come in and make it all about themselves, you know? Like, really? Is that what you think my show is about? You think my show is all about you? Ha! You're funny. And wrong. Megsy. Hey, I'm good, Mike. Megsy, I don't believe that Nay always waits and says, here, look, you're banned, fuckhead, and then blocks the person, but he gives people chances a lot. So you must have been doing something fucked up. Right. Now, did Tina Holler ever tell me what she disagreed with? When I told her the facts of a study that came out? You know, which I think like 10,000 people involved in the study. That's the kind of study I like. Thousands of test subjects. You know, not, oh, we followed 7 people. You know, I hate that shit. That's a right-wing nut job fucking study. No, we followed 10,000 people. You know, basically half of them, you know, had got DIVOC, which is that thing spelled backwards. And the other, a larger portion didn't get DIVOC. And none of those people were suffering from from chronic fatigue. And yet, they had a 4 times increased chance of the other people, the group that had caught DIVOC, and they have 4 times increased chance of chronic fatigue. Now, like I said, you might not know what chronic fatigue is, and it might not sound like a big deal to you, but I guarantee you, if there's a name for it like that, it's going to suck, and you're not going to want to get it. So go ahead, go fucking stop watching me, go watch Jimmy Dore, suck his dick, right, and do everything he tells you so you can end up with chronic fatigue, all right? Don't fucking question this shit. Look it up for yourselves, man. Some of you are so fucking lazy. You got the energy to type I disagree in my chat, but you don't have any more energy because you probably got chronic fatigue. Out of your ignorance. Now, like I said before, you want to disagree with me on something, fine. I'm going to ask you what it is, and you're going to shut up? And you're not going to answer me? What is that? Claire Sue, Billy Bob, Joe John, etc. If their parents are that dumb, well, oh God, I know. Bro, when I hear some people's names like Brittany, and shit like that, I'm like, God, your parents are cunts. You know? Your fucking parents are dumb cunts. So you've got to have inherited some of that dumb. You know? And when someone has a stupid name, it's like, oh, God, I feel sorry for you. It wasn't even your fault, you know? God. Roger Rogers, you know? David Davids. Larry Larry's. $71. Oh, boy, here comes the big drop, guys. The pain, the pain. The pain. We just dropped $600 like it was nothing. What, Clara Sue? God, Clara Sue, you're a fucking idiot. I have no shame, no regrets, no problems, and no guilt fucking calling you the idiot that you are. I want you to know that. Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Every time I call you a fucking idiot, it makes me feel better. Do you know what? You know why? Okay, you guys ready? This is the big segue right here. Are you ready? I've got a video that you guys need to see. One of my favorite podcasters put something up this morning, and the reason I like him is because he's very calm and he's very well-mannered, and he's fun and interesting, and he makes a lot of sense, right? At one point during his video, this video, all of a sudden, he starts sounding like me. I'm like, what's going on here, buddy? Huh? So we could get into this and we could build up to it, or I could just take you right to the moment of triumph. I'm going to take you right back at you. Hey, Clara Sue, you're a dumb fucking cunt. You're now blocked forever. Fucking cunt off. You're the dumb cunt, okay? Not right back at you. You're the fucking idiot. So you go find somebody else who's got the patience to fucking deal with you. Go back to White House Grandpa or whatever the fuck. You fucking idiot. Anyway, as I'm saying, like I said, I have no guilt around this because sometimes this kind of rhetoric is required to express fully the reality behind my emotions and my feelings. If I weren't cursing and calling people's mothers the dumb cunts that I know they were or are, then I'm doing the truth injustice, right? I'm not being fair to the truth. Because if your mom was a dumb cunt and she raised you to be a dumb cunt and someone doesn't say those words, then the reality of that never comes up. I'm here to bring you that fucking reality. I'm here to tell you what's true. Dude, you're a fucking idiot. You don't even make sense. You're a fucking block. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Listening is growing. Right on, Steve. Okay. Check this one out. I think you guys are going to like this. Okay, this is from Louis Rossman. He's one of my favorite podcasters. He's great. Listen to this. Sound on.
And confer a call and then make a fair, fact-based offer of resolution, suck my nutsack, Roku, that will no doubt be generous and thoughtful. So they've added a pre-arbitration arbiter to further distance legal threats from materializing. The change was actually made last fall, though no notifications appear to have been sent out, but only came into effect recently. I try to opt out of these when I can, and after reading the terms, which of course by continuing to use my TV, I had already agreed. By the way, you know, I get just since you've been sitting next to me at this bar.
Here it is.
So you know,
here it is.
Continuing to sit next to me for the next 30 minutes constitutes
not
enthusiastic
yet.
consent
After
to
this.
come home with me later. And, you didn't know I said that? I wrote it on the napkin. These companies genuinely act like rapists nowadays, and I get so many comments from people saying
here it
it's
is.
Offensive, Louis. That language makes me bad. Don't use that. I don't care. It's language that needs to be used.
It's language that needs to be used because there is no other language that allows us to express exactly the level of cuntdom that these motherfuckers are underneath. There's no words. You could fucking make me a goddamn poet tomorrow. The words still won't fucking exist. I have to curse and I have to use the words often. And I have to scream while I do it. It's the only way to convey the fucking ignorance, stupidity, and just how obnoxious these fucking cunts are that I call out. Whether it's Clara Sue, or these two cunts over on Twitch, or fucking some political figure, or somebody in the goddamn medical industry, or a podcaster, or whatever the fuck. This language is required. And thank you, Louis Rossman, for finally fucking saying the words. Yes, these words need to be said. And it needs to be vulgar because you are fucking vulgar.
No, I said...
And the only way to describe you is with vulgar language. One more time.
These
One more time.
Genuinely act like rapists nowadays, and I get so many comments from people saying this is offensive. Louis, that language makes me bad. Don't use that. I don't care. It's language that needs to be used. This is the mentality that these companies have, and they're going to continue doing it and getting away with it unless people start pushing back.
Yes.
And you get people to start pushing back by comparing what they are doing to something that somebody else that does something else that's very wrong has the exact same mindset when they are taking part in this behavior.
Who am I yelling at today? You! I'm yelling at you, Steven! I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling at you guys to wake up. I'm yelling at you guys to tell you that we've all had enough, and it's okay that I come in here and curse and call people's moms cunts. It's okay. Because there's nothing else that describes how stupid and obnoxious some of these people are. And like Louis Rossman himself just said, You got to use the language now, bro. We've reached that. We've arrived. You know, we're here. Thank you. Thank you, Louis Rossman, for catching up to Nays Garden. I've been here for fucking 12 years, bro. I've been doing this for 12 fucking years. Thank you for finally giving me some kind of validation. The guy with 1 million subscribers. You know, with my little piddly 25,000. Thank you, Louis. You should have me on your show. I could show you how to really curse at these motherfuckers.
Behavior. This needs to be
Thank you, Craig.
and seen for what it is.
Thank you.
Because if it is seen as just, oh, you know.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Megsy.
People are still going to buy it. They're going to make excuses for it. If you call it what it is, a rapist mentality, you draw that line in the sand, you will be able to justify never giving them money again, even if it's inconvenient.
And that's how important it is to use the correct language. Angry language, you need to call someone the R word or whatever. It's important, and he's getting it right. Look, I'm going to take this back to the beginning. I want you guys to watch this, and I want you to see what he's complaining about.
How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Today I'd like to read an email that I received from a viewer that was concerning. There's this trend I've been talking about on this channel for a while where more and more devices connect to the internet that in my opinion have no business connecting to the internet. I don't need my television to connect to the internet. There is no reason for that. If I wish for my television to connect to the internet, I can connect my computer to my television, a device that actually gives me some semblance of freedom that will work when I turn it on again without forcing me to sign away my rights via forced arbitration or say, fuck you, you're not allowed to use your TV anymore. See, the problem with any device that uses closed source software that requires a connection to the internet in order to work is that that means that the manufacturer can take back the features and functionality of the device at any point in time. Further, it means that the manufacturer can change the terms of the sale. As long as the device needs to connect to the manufacturer's servers in order to work, and as long as it has the ability to do that without you taking it away, the manufacturer can change the terms of the sale, and they can change the conditions under which the device will work. For instance, when it came to cameras, I talked about this with Arlo last year. They did change their mind after getting enough people pissed off about it, but at the end of the day, they did have the ability to change the terms of the sale. Something was advertised in the box, they decided to stop providing it. And because that software did not allow you to choose which server you connected to, but it only could connect to the manufacturer's server, they were allowed to change the terms of the sale. This is a company that made a baby monitor that cost $400 fucking dollars. And after selling you a baby monitor that cost 10 times what any baby monitor should cost. If that is not a fucking JBL 4310 loudspeaker hiding as a baby monitor, you got ripped off. But I digress. This is a baby monitor that advertised certain features and functionality that later on, because it has to connect to the internet, became a subscription. So after paying $400 for a baby monitor, you had to subscribe. Sony recently decided, hey, you know what? Hey, I know we used the word purchase when describing what you were doing, but actually, it was a temporary license that's revocable at any time. By the way, we use the word purchase, but that's just not going to be in your library anymore. As long as you have to connect to the internet in order to use your stuff to view what you bought and paid for, it can be taken away. And conversely, we are going to be talking about that with Roku televisions as well. This is an email that came from a viewer that is something that I find particularly disgusting. I haven't kept up with all these things and been reading.
So the email comes in and tells him, hey, Jacob Brock, he's being a bit harsh. J Cobra UK, what's up? We'll see how long you last. Yeah, I've had some trolls, and I will remove more if I have to. I have no problem removing trolls while I do my show. It's just a click away. So he's got a letter from an audience member that says, I got the Roku TV, and they want me to agree to something, or they're not going to let me connect to the internet. And I don't want to agree to it, because it says I can't sue them for whatever reason. I have to go to arbitration with you and blah, blah, blah. And it's all bullshit. Well, Lewis doesn't like that, and I don't blame him. What's the record for removing trolls in a live? Over 100. Well more than 100. I've had people come in with bots, with troll bots, and just spam And I'll just block. But I don't care. I'll fucking do my show and block. I'll smoke after every one. I'll make a whole fucking joke about it. I'll do a dab, you know, or a bong rip after every single block. Oh, easy 100, bro. I used to have a much bigger show. But it wasn't even a big show where there were over 100 trolls came in. It was a small show. There weren't a lot of people, but this one guy came in with a fucking troll bot, you know, and he kept pulling up a new name, pulling up a new name, pulling up a new name, pulling up a new name. So I just blocked them all. It finally got to the point where he started slowing him down because he ran out of names and he had to make them up. And then it would take him like 5 minutes to make a new name. Has anyone ever redeemed themselves? Yeah, just about all my viewers that are here right now. Just about all of them have been blocked. Once, at least once. Everybody gets blocked. You know, everybody gets blocked on this show. Somebody's going to say something that's going to trigger me, and I'm just not going to want to deal with it, and I'm just going to fucking block them. I don't fucking care. You know, if they come back, they come back. If they don't come back, you know what? That's their fucking loss, because I'll still have viewers. I'll still have people to get high with. You know? And I'll do a show for 2 people. I've done a show for 1 person before. They were trolls but came back. Well, they fucking love me because I'm the king troll. I'm the troll of all trolls, bro. You know, I was trolling when they weren't even born yet. I was trolling motherfuckers. You know, I started this troll shit. I could do a monthly forgiveness show? No. I don't need them. I don't need their bullshit. I don't need their shit talking. I don't need their jealousy or their inability to accept the truth or the facts that spew from this fucking site. It's none of my concern. You either get it or you don't get it. You don't want to get it? Fucking shoot off. Shoot your fucking mouth off. I'll block you. And we're done. I'm not a troll. No, but you've probably been blocked before, hippie chick. Haven't you? You've been blocked, haven't you? I'll bet you've been blocked from the show before. How do they come back if you don't forgive them? Because every once in a while, without telling anybody, I'll completely clean out the list. Almost. There's a few trolls I keep on. It's like 10 that stay. And the other 150 or so that are on there, I'll erase them all. And they come back and they say something in my chat and they find out they've been unblocked. It happened to 4Name Boy the other day. He was like, hey, Nay, how's it going? I'm like, hey, 4Name Boy. He gets blocked a lot. Hippie chick's like, I've been blocked. I'm not a troll. I've been blocked. Right? Everybody gets blocked. Craig, you got blocked? Really? Now that I didn't know. That I did not know, Craig. I didn't know that I blocked you. Brap, what's up? Brap's been blocked before. Brap has definitely been blocked before. I remember. Because Brap was coming all the time. And then one day, him and I just disagreed on something. I was like, you're blocked. I'm the Daddy G. Oh, God. Yes, right. I know who you are. You're Stick and fucking what's her name. I know who the fuck you are. You're all the same person. Can officially say Nay's never blocked me. Steven is beast. Really? Good job, bro. You've always been very supportive and very nice to me. Steven is beast has always been nice to me. No, man. Oh, I can't believe you're doing this to me. It's just so you're even using the same emoji we're using on your other account, you fucking idiot. Dude, are you that dumb? And you've got UK in your name, bro. I know that's where Stick and his buddies are. Stick and his multiple personalities. I don't think so, Nate. Whatever. Fuck you. You guys are idiots. All of a sudden, all these new people show up in my show. Wow, J Cobra UK, brand new person. I'm the Daddy G. New person, all of a sudden, 2 new names that I've never seen before. Huh, who could that be? No, you guys, I'm gonna block you both right now. I'm about to fucking block you from Rumble. No, fuck you. No big love from the UK. You guys need to grow the fuck up. You guys are like 15 years old, man. I'm sick of that mentality. No, why, man? Because you guys, you act like you're obnoxious. You're not doing anything. You're just being obnoxious. You're just being obnoxious. You're not talking about what we're talking about. You know, you don't ever come in here and you're 23. Like I said, you're a punk. Yeah, 23. You're a fucking kid. You're a baby. You're a fucking baby. 23 years old. And you're a punk and you're a baby because you act like one. What you want to engage with me and to talk about what we're talking about on the show, not what you want to talk about. John Doe's like, I get blocked on here a lot. I know. I wonder who John Doe really is. I wonder which one you are. And it wasn't personal, says Brap. Well, I know it wasn't personal, but I haven't seen you in fucking a year, Brap. Whatever. Yeah, you didn't take it personally. But you talk about American stuff, and you guys are in the UK? Well, companies that are taking away your rights, that's all of us all over the world, man. That's not just an American thing. Genocide happening in the Middle East, that affects all of us. When people are suffering, you know, we're talking about Divock. We're talking about Divock. You know, spell that backwards. D-I-V-O-C. Spell that backwards. We talk about that on here, and we talk about the fact that if you get Divock, right, you got a 4 times increased chance of chronic fatigue. You know, that's the kind of shit we're talking about. And I expect you guys to jump on board. So now you're gone. See, now you're gone. I'm fucking blocking you. Like I said. And you're getting blocked too. I'm the Daddy G. Nah. 23-year-old little punk bitch calling himself the daddy. You're nobody, dude. You're blocked. That's what you are. Now who's your daddy now, motherfucker? Who's your daddy now? Oh, looks like Nay's the daddy. Oh, yeah. When your little bitch asses grow up, you come back to my show. I'll see you in about 10 years. All right? We'll still be here kicking it. And don't be so stupid, man. I mean, like as soon as I block you, you come in with another name that I've never seen before and you think I'm not going to figure that out instantly. It's so fucking funny. For years, I remember being in high school watching your OG Grow videos. In high school? Did you get in trouble for watching my show in high school? Did anybody hear me cursing? Like, did your teacher send you up to the office? You shouldn't be watching that. That garbage. How are we doing? Kits with a J in the name, with an I-J. Huh, that looks like Stick's name, doesn't it? Kits. Your name looks very familiar. What's it mean? What does K-J-I-T-S mean? Oh, that's right. It's Stick backwards. Oh, forever block. Forever block. My daughter's up, just came in to show support and give a thumbs up. Thank you, hippie chick. Your daughter's up, so you can't let her know that you watched the garden? Okay. You're embarrassed. It's cool. I'm embarrassed of you too, hippie chick, so we're even. Actually, I'm not embarrassed of you, hippie chick, but I am embarrassed that people like Clara Sue watch my fucking show. That does bother me. Do you still have the classic fuck you montage? Yes, I do. You want to see it? We can watch that. Tom Tate. Your name is Nays. Ironic. Nays, can you see the Insta chat? Yes. Tom Tate. Are you going to block everyone? No. Opposing views encourages growth. Yeah, when they're opposing views, not just someone being a troll cunt, you know? What's up, Tom Tate? You're blocking another person. You won't have any viewers left after today. Why are you ignoring me, Tom Tate 001? I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't know that you were there. I think we lost Tom Tate 001. Tom, are you still there? Sorry, buddy. I keep my Instagram off to the side because people generally don't engage me from Instagram generally. So this one guy did. He was trying to talk to me, and I missed it. Why? Because two little troll cunts from the UK were distracting me. That pisses me off. I could have had a good viewer there probably, a long-time viewer, and you guys kept me from that. So fuck both of you cunts, and the next time I see you, I'll block you again. How's that? How long have we been live for? 50 minutes? Have I not smoked even a dab yet? What's wrong with me? What time is it? It's 11:30? I haven't even used cannabis today? Not even one time? Wow, I must be such an addict. It must be so addicting, that cannabis. It's so addicting. I wonder when the DTs are going to kick in, and I'm going to get the sweats and the cold sweats and shivers and the headache and the whatever, chronic fatigue. Oh, that's right, chronic fatigue. That's from getting Divock, not from not smoking cannabis. You get the chronic fatigue for listening to people like fucking Jimmy Dore and Tim Pool and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. That's where you get the fucking chronic fatigue from. Right, okay. Or am I supposed to say, what am I supposed to say? Was phonic? I don't know. That'd be a good one. Phonic. I can't think of anything that rhymes with fatigue. Phonic Sports League? Sports League? I don't know. Phonic. So I have the classic fuck you. Oh yeah, the fuck you montage. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, let's do that.
Prepare yourself.
We lost Tom Tate because I ignored him fucking dealing with a couple of troll cunts.
Prepare yourself.
Fuckers.
Prepare yourself.
Let's get a little derby. Hypocrite, a hypocrite, a hypocrite.
You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My blood is not, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you.
Hypocrite.
You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed.
Aww. Where's the goddamn movie at? I'm sorry, guys. You just got to take my word for it. I'm sorry. It's up. I don't know why it's doing this. Fuck.
It starts with an L.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have the video up. It's play. You can see it right here. Hello, Trendies! Trending everybody in live from Orlando, Florida, home of Trending has dabs and all things trending, where you find me and you, the hashtag Trendies on all forms, sources, social media, especially on Twitter at Nay's Garden and on Rumble at Nay's Garden. We like it.
It's all in your head. You'll never learn.
Let's do 55-30. I'm guessing here. 55-30. And let me also say this. That was the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida. They are no longer together, but a couple of the guys have splintered off and made a new band, and they're going strong and they're still putting out music. Great guys, and just a huge thank you to them for letting me use this song for fucking 10 years, man. Never charged me a penny for it. They always knew I was running it, and they never asked for anything in return, but I always try to mention their name when I remember it. It's the Ox Project, and they're fucking phenomenal, and they're great people for letting me use that song because it's a great song. No Oregon Cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, baby. Mwah. So much oil. Oh my god. I should have done a warm-up hit. Ah! Brap, you feel like you were 17 or 18 when you found my channel and you're 30? Yeah, 18 years old maybe. I think I've been around for 12 or 13 years. I didn't like to do big dabs like that when my mom used to live here because she'd get upset with me for coughing really hard. It bothered me, you know, that she would make comments and stuff. So I was kind of holding back. Now, big dabs are back in Nay's garden. And if you don't believe me, I've got the dab sweat to prove it. Glistening. Glisten. Look at that new hair growth. New hair growth. Dab sweat. Dab sweato plenty. Look at the new hairs, guys. Those are new hairs growing out right there. We got raided by the bears last night, guys. They came in and out of one of my fences, knocking it both ways. And it's probably one bear. He ate a leaf off of almost every banana tree. Didn't kill any of the plants though, luckily. So that's good. Brad Hicks. Can you see Instagram? Oh, this is so good. Brad Hicks, can you see me? Are you still there, Brad Hicks? On Instagram? We lost. Yes! We've got Brad Hicks, everybody. I don't know why the Rumble chat is so hard to see. It should be brighter, shouldn't it? Oh, it's because I blocked all those people. That's funny. That's funny. I was like, why can't I see all that chat? Oh, because those are blocked people. Oh, I see what I did there. I see what I did there. Oh, that's kind of cool looking, bro. I like the chat like that. Message removed by moderator. Pickpocket Charlie. Mom is right. Mom's right about what? Doing big dabs? That I shouldn't do big dabs and cough? Because I'm high as fuck right now, bro, and it was so worth it. It was so worth the coughing and the spitting up the phlegm. What are you talking about, Pickpocket Charlie? Samantha Marie, cheers. Samantha Marie is here, everybody, with Craig. $72,001.14. $1.02. $71,999.38. $998.02. $997.45. No, bro. What are you talking about? You don't want me to do big dabs? Still crazy you have bears. I would expect Kentucky to have more bears. Brap. It's where you are in Kentucky, bro. Yeah, it's where I am in Florida. It just depends on where you are. I'm sure there's plenty of bears there. Coughing is what damages your lungs. It happened to me. Really? You know, when I do dabs, like it hurts my ability to sing. When I smoke cannabis, it hurts my ability to sing. I'm a singer, and I've sung professionally in bands and bars. And I would never smoke before a show the whole day. I just knew that if I smoked, it would affect my ability to hit higher notes. And so, like, there's songs that, like, if I wake up in the morning and I'm not smoking, and I wait until, like, the afternoon and I don't smoke any cannabis and I don't use any dabs or anything like that, I'll be able to hit all the high notes from all the songs that I've ever done, just about. And if I do a dab, if I smoke, forget about it. It's all bets are off. It's all falsetto and just struggling. Or my favorite, singing an octave lower. I love doing that. That's one of my... I can sing almost any song a full octave lower. And I love doing that. Because some songs are just so high. And out of my smoking range. My smoking... I mean, listen to my voice right now. But yeah, that coughing, it's damaging, definitely. That's not good. Charlie, did you get permanent lung damage from coughing? And what were you coughing from? Every single I've ever known, hundreds all agree with you. No smoking on show days. Oh, every singer I've ever known, hundreds, all agree with you. No smoking on show days And Honey Lemon Tea daily except Johnny Paycheck. That guy was fucking stupid. Yeah. Roger Waters fucking smoking a pack of cigarettes before he goes into a recording studio. God damn, bro. The balls on that motherfucker to do that shit. I wonder if he's the only singer to ever do that. Smoke cigarettes to intentionally give himself a gravelly sounding voice. It's beautiful outside, isn't it? It was cold this morning. We saw an owl all the way back here, all the way on the tree line, eating something on the ground for like 3 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck does that owl have down there, I wonder? I went down there and looked, and I didn't see anything on the ground after it flew away. I didn't know exactly where it was, though, either. It's probably a lizard. I didn't even think about that. It's probably a fucking lizard, dude. Because I think owls will eat lizards. And we got plenty of those running across the yard. That's why there was no trace of it when I went over there. Because he ate the whole fucking thing. In pieces, but he ate it. You know, a hawk eats a mole in one gulp. So... It was coughing from cannabis. Wow. I could probably be at that level. I need to be careful. I know. It's super nice outside. It's super nice. Super nice outside. Super nice outside. You know what I'm saying? It's super nice outside. Owls are scary. In order to get me to respect owls, my brother handed a walnut to a greater horn owl and the nut exploded into dust when it sounded. Oh my god. 37 this morning, gonna be 67. Yeah, it's about described. It wasn't 37 here, it was think it was 55 here. It may have been a little bit lower than 55. New research worth hearing in garden code words you understand. You guys want a link to that? This is from MSN.com, and it comes via the Hill. And then when you click on the Hill, it says for their analysis. There's a link, and it goes to the article. Here it is, the article on fatigue. And I think I'll just give you a link to the study. How about that? There's a link to the study, guys. Estimates of incidence and predictors of fatiguing illness after DIVOC infection. So you guys can all go check out that study. That'll be really good, I think, for a lot of you to see that. Because I don't want any of you guys to get chronic fatigue. Okay, that's what this boils down to. If there's a way that I can prevent you guys from getting chronic fatigue, if there's a way, then I would do it. If there's a way, I will go out of my way to try to prevent you guys from getting chronic fatigue. And the way you're going to do that is by not listening to Jimmy Dore. Okay? That's it. That's how you're going to do this. You're going to not listen to Jimmy Dore when he talks about things like infatual community. Right? Remember what we said those words were? Infatual is natural, and community is immunity. And that's what Jimmy Dore has been telling. And YouTube has not held him accountable for any of these lies to his audience in the way of strikes or pulling the information down or lifting up the voices of the people that debunk his bullshit and putting them in more visible spots and putting him in less visible spots, because he's lying to his audience, and because of his lies, people die. God, man, or end up with chronic fatigue. Unreal, man. God, fuck YouTube, bro. Fuck YouTube. Motherfuck the cunts at YouTube. Yeah, keep promoting the lies and keep, silencing. We're all using the same fucking language, you fucking cunts. So, whatever. Keep suppressing the truth and keep lifting up the bullshit. For whatever fucking stupid reason you cunts at YouTube do that for. Keep fucking doing it. Fuck you. All right. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go. You guys take care. Thanks. I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. I'll be looking for you over there. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Nays Garden. It's got 25,000 subscribers. They delete about 15 subscribers every 29 days. Okay, so they delete 50. It's on negative 15. It means they're actually deleting a lot more than 15 probably. But it just shows up as negative 15 because they don't show the actual running of what they're doing and how many subscribers I'm getting. They just show one number. It's bullshit. So go ahead and feel free to subscribe to that channel. Check your subscription. Make sure you turn notifications on the YouTube because I always get the YouTube notifications. They always come through. Hopefully they work on the main channel. Let me know if they're not working, but turn on all notifications. Also follow me on Rumble at Nays Garden and on Twitter at Nays Garden. I'll see you on Twitter, guys, when I'm not here. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching, everybody. I was going to play my guitar, but I'm not, because I know that people probably don't like that.